What if you had a simple, proven, and repeatable 3-step framework to know exactly what to say in your videos to convert cold strangers into paying clients? Starting to create any kind of video for your coaching or consulting business can seem intimidating at first, but I'm going to show you exactly what to say every time to make sure that your videos are actually generating sales. Now, first off, to truly understand the angle to take when creating an outline or a script for your next video, we need to first understand the goal of the video. Because a lot of times we can fall into the trap of thinking our job is to sell people on our products or services directly in all the videos that we create. And while certain videos may be geared towards this, most of your content should not be. The best marketing is truly educational content. So if we can give the viewer utility or give them something of value or solve a pain point directly in the video for them, then naturally they're gonna wanna take the next step with you or continue to follow you. Now that we know our goal is to educate, or what I call provide a quick win for the viewer, it takes the pressure off of feeling like we just have to sell or promote ourselves or our services. Now, there are 3 essential segments to any good piece of content that I call the hook, the how, and the now what. The first part is probably the most important to ensure that we not only get people to click on the video, but we get them to stay engaged and view the rest of the video. This is your hook, or the first few seconds of your video. If you lose them in the first few seconds with a boring intro or a 20-second blurb on who you are and what you do, they're gonna click off your video and move on to the next one. So that means that right away, we need to open up with an attention-grabbing hook and tell them what's in it for them by watching the entire video. What is the thing that they want that they can gain by the end of the video? Next, now that you have their attention, the second part is where the bulk of the video will take place. This is the how. You want to go straight into giving them what they're looking for. Educate. I always get the question, how long should my video be? And while it differs if we're talking about native content on other platforms, specifically when it comes to your pillar content or the main videos that you're going to house on YouTube, the idea is to give the viewer whatever they need to achieve the promise that you made to them in your hook, however long that ends up being. Now, at the end of this section, feel free to give a quick 10-second recap of what you covered as you transition into the last part. The third and final segment is the now what, also known as your call to action. What do you want this person to do next? Be sure to have one singular, very clear next step for them to take. The clearer your call to action is, the better. Now, typically your goal of any content posted on any platform you don't own, like YouTube or Instagram, should be to eventually create traffic that you do own. So there you have it, the framework you need to easily script out or outline any piece of content to make sure that it actually converts. So remember, the goal is to educate and give utility, not to sell. Then open with a hook, give them the how, and tell them the now what, the next step that you want them to take.